And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
Still hot out there so far during our heat wave. Temperature tracker is showing that we're still in the 90s in the Snake River Plain. Also, down towards southern Idaho, you can expect to see Twin Falls around 93. And if you go and jump over towards Boise, it's going to be at the triple-digit mark. And it's part of why we still have this heat advisory lasting until Wednesday evening, and it's going to be the areas shaded in orange still, so plenty of the Snake River Plain, the valleys in the central mountains, also into southern Idaho. We're expecting to see temperatures still remain into the higher 90s, and that can be a bit of an issue, especially if some of this cloud cover continues to keep some of the heat remaining overnight. We still do have a severe thunderstorm threat. It's marginal, so it's 1 out of 5 level, not too impending, but that also is now showing itself with some of these storms that are popping up towards the central mountains and closer to the upper Snake Highlands. We can expect to already see a few lightning strikes associated with it, and that's also part of the reason why we did have some of that red flag warning over towards the central mountains due to those storms that could put down a lightning strike and spark up anything just like that. What are we expecting winds-wise? They're relatively on the calmer side so far. A few areas into the double digits. Nothing too much to worry about. It's going to be a calmer evening also, where we're expecting to see temperatures still stay into the 90s. So dinner outside, once again, might not be the best idea. It'll probably be better in a much needed air-conditioned room. And what are we expecting for tonight? Well, we can hope to see that it's going to be a mostly clear sky. A few showers will remain towards the upper Snake Highlands, also going into western Wyoming, but temperatures will be a bit on the warmer side, so the AC unit might come in handy for tonight also in the Snake River Plain. Tomorrow we're expecting to see temperatures well into the 90s once again. A few areas will see temperatures into the 80s, such as western Wyoming. We do have the possibility of seeing a few stray isolated showers and thunderstorms, and that's also going to lead to part of what we're going to see for another marginal threat of severe thunderstorms once again. And once we put that in motion, we can see that by the time we do see the overnight hours go, it'll have a few showers, then start to really push off into the morning, clear out, and then really return by 2 o'clock. And that's when it really starts to pick up for us. Oh, and then closer to the overnight hours. For your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast, we're expecting to see temperatures remain pretty hot throughout the rest of the week. And finally, by Tuesday, we're going to see that temperature drop below 90 degrees. It'll still be in the high 80s, but it's going to be a much needed relief compared to this week. And for Idaho Falls, very similar 7-day forecast, 90s throughout the rest of the week. It even picks up a little towards the weekend, so it'll be quite a bit on the hot side. Teton area, we are expecting to see a few showers linger into Wednesday and even possibly Thursday before we start to see plenty of clear skies and then a return to the lower 80s to start off the next work week. The Central Mountains, we are going to see that there is a bit of shower activity still remaining for Wednesday, but then we start to cool down as we progress into next week.